just want to screw around. It's fun screwing around.
Oh, nice. The mouse cursor's on screen. Goodbye, mouse cursor.
That's good. That's what you want. Oh, sweet. Okay, you can walk at the bottom of the water here.
You can, yeah, but there wasn't a way out of bounds.
Oh, it boosted me back up.
Yeah, so if you get too close to the surface, the game will realize that you're supposed to be swimming.
Yeah. I touched one of the little platforms.
Yeah.
I might be able to walk through them, or maybe not. I'm just curious if there's an out of bounds. Just some janky collision that's not supposed to happen. This feels like Malice, like I'm just walking the walls. Just...
Yeah. The funniest part is after in New Game Plus. It's not a skip that I do in any percent because you actually need the resources. But in New Game Plus, you can finish the chicken minigame and then you just hold right and you walk out of bounds.
What? Oh, when you finish it.
You finish the minigame and you hold right and you just walk out of bounds.
You can only do that in 18 plus.
Well, you can do it in any percent too, but you need the resources in that room.
I don't know if you do, because I got almost all the resources like near the beginning of the game. It might be a little slower.
Yeah, it's slower. Like, you need the resources in that room because they're fast. There are other resources for it, but you need to like go a bit more out of your way to get it.
Because I wasn't doing the ones you did, and I almost had everything. Really,
yeah, I think the ones I did are the fastest ones. At least the fastest from what I could tell. Because it's sample size of one, right? I'm the one dude who was doing a bunch of like speedrun.
I don't mind collecting it all early though, because then you don't have to think about it.
Yeah. Like, there are resources in the first and second hubs too.
Hey, the minigame's not lagging. What changed? Oh, I think I might know actually. I did turn on like the JIT compiler, the just-in-time graphics compilation or whatever. I think I also turned off VSync.
The game runs at 60 FPS actually.
Yeah, it does. But it was running at 50 in the minigames.
Hmm.
So I think, yeah, I turned on the JIT recompiler and I also turned off VSync. I think yeah, turned off the limit frame rate and I have audio sync. So it's locked into like 60-61.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. It's like 59-60-61, that's what it alternates between.
Yeah, that's what it should be doing.
Yeah, I'm getting like one extra frame.
It's not quite 6. It's like, it's not perfect 60, but it's like within a frame.
But yeah, holy shit, it'd be so nice to skip this.
Yes. That's one of the 2 minigames that I think has a viable skip. Or sorry, the only one that I think has a viable skip that you could like do that would be faster. The first minigame, the torch one, if you could get infinite height, you could skip it, but it's also the shortest minigame in the game. So is it really worth it to skip? I don't know.
Yes.
It's like, it's awful to do if you're not like used to the execution on it.
One thing I was trying is to see if you could pause while the game's fading out to black.
No. Also, another thing is you can't save during boss fights, except using the touchscreen. If you do save during a boss fight, the boss you keep your reduced health, but the boss's health goes back to full. So if you took like a hit of damage, and then you try to save, the boss will go back to full health, but you'll keep your half health. Which sucks.
Ooh, that was interesting, Jank.
3-2, not that way. Okay, can I get out of early game jail again? That'd be nice.
Early game jail, yeah.
Like, after the first 25 statues, the game, I find, gets more fun. After the first 50, the game opens up a lot, and it gets really fun. Bye, pig. I find it really funny that Mr. Pig's chat was going a bit crazy that he was just killing the pig. It's like, why do I have to kill a pig? Like, well, you don't have to, but like, good luck learning the alternative strat. It's really hard.
Save the game.
It saves a few seconds. It's also very hard.
Ah, okay, I'm right at the frame. I'm right at the frame where if I walk forward now, I go right into the Wait.
What's up?
What happened? Oh, did I hit new game? I think I hit new game. Does it overwrite your save immediately?
I think so.
Oh, I'll just reset that up. I thought I did something for a second that was useful.
So hitting new game actually keeps all your resources and stuff, so you have to delete the save file.
Oh, what? Weird.
Yeah, because it keeps the resources.
That's actually kind of neat. Grind, like.
So yeah,
farm.
if you're stuck, like as a kid, me, I got stuck at the same part over and over. I couldn't figure out the alligator, so I would just play up to the alligator and then reset. But you can just farm resources. I got my characters all to max level before I actually figured out how to cross the alligator. But that was bad enemy pattern there. Like, really annoying.
Just a rhino minigame.
Yeah. To the people here in chat watching, the enemy RNG doesn't matter tons in Balan, but it matters a little bit.
It matters in 12-1.
Yeah, in a couple spots it actually matters, and then in a couple other spots it matters a little bit. There I got a pretty bad enemy pattern, so they were actually... I had to take an awkward path around them. And then in 8-1, if you get a bad enemy pattern, you have to spend some extra time going around them. But, yeah, 12-1... 12-2. If you get a bad enemy pattern, you can lose tons of time. Thankfully, the most common pattern is okay. Like, we don't have stats on it, I think. Actually, I think Silent might have done some stats on it.
I don't know how it even works. Like how it...
You can influence where the enemies spawn a little bit. That's why part of the reason why we go onto the right side of the platform is that we can influence where they spawn. But what spawns is random, as far as we can tell. And there are 4 different patterns. One is great, 2 of them are okay, 1 of them's bad, like really bad. But thankfully the one that's really bad seems to be the least common. Like, I barely ever see that terrible pattern. Actually, yeah, there's 4 patterns. One's great, one's good, one's okay, and then one's, like, real bad. It's just, come on, get the statue. That hopefully doesn't screw up the timing. Ideally, in that room, just counting steps, you get the stompers. If the stompers spawn, those are the ones that are easiest to kill. Oh, that was awkward. If the flying guys spawn with the snipers, not so hard to kill, but kind of annoying. The bombs take a little bit to kill, because why did I fall there? They take a little bit to kill, and then the awful one is the ones that you have to kill twice. Like the big ones. Oh, I missed the cycle, didn't I? I totally did. No, God, that's slow. I missed the cycle, VG.
Well, that's pain.
That's slow.
Balan. Yeah, I saw.
It's painful to miss that cycle. Because if you hit the cycle, the whole level feels really good. There's like a whole nice flow to it. But if you miss it, then you just kind of sit there waiting. Yeah, there's a nice flow to the level if you hit it.
Yeah, it's a really good flow if you do it properly.
Because you reach the end and then you're right there in time. You wait like a half second maybe. Okay, don't go too early this time. Oh, that was really early, but I hit it. Okay. A bit sketchy, but I hit it. Picked up a little bit of time on that boss. Okay, I beat 3 boss. Now I get to some levels that are a little more fun. Not that the other levels are, like, not fun, but, I like these ones more. 4-1's really funny. Like, World 4 in general, I find it really funny, because, without any, like, flips or anything, like, stupid, they're the shortest levels in the game.
Yeah, 4. It's kind of amazing how we broke both of them.
Yeah, both of them are super short. Like, World 12 is broken, but it's not short. It's just broken. Did I get it? Oh, I totally got it. Yes. Come on, yes. That makes up a bit more time. Catching up a bit. I thought I could coyote jump there. I just wasted a bit of time. I don't think the tower Tim's gets, like, built at all. Like, I don't think any progress happens in any percent. I don't think we spend enough time in the pub world.
Oh, the tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it makes much more progress.
But I'm pretty sure we get, like, 0 progress. It would be bad if we were, like, risking getting a cutscene because the Tims built the tower too fast.
That'd be kind of fun.
It'd be funny, just like, okay, I can't spend any time in the hub because if I spend any more time, they'll build the tower and I get a cutscene. Hi, enemy. That bonked me while I had an iframes, and I think ever so slightly pushed me closer to where I wanted to go. So thank you, enemy. Pushed me just a little bit closer. I didn't have it. Okay. Second tries a charm. I do like how there's a couple instances of Z fighting in this game. Or Z fighting, if you want to say it Canadian.
Z fighting? What do you mean?
So two textures are on the same plane, and they flicker between them because they're on the same plane. The checkpoint at the end of 11-1, like the final level part, and then there's a window in 6-2 that flickers a bunch.
Oh.
Yeah, because the texture's in the wrong spot. I believe it's called Z-fighting. Where two textures are on the same plane, like exactly. And they flicker between them. Because the game engine doesn't know how to resolve it. Yep. Okay, 5-1 went smooth. 5-2. Hey, good cutscene skip. For whatever reason, 5-2 is one of those levels that I struggle with the cutscene skip. I remember being super against that statue. I don't know why. When we were doing, when we were doing some initial reroutes, that statue was included because it's the faster one, and I was very against it because I hated doing it. With a bit of practice, it's really not that hard. What is kind of annoying is this lamppost. Oh no! This 5 is not good. 5-2 is not good. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine.
Oh yeah, he drowned, so I totally forgot. Stupid.
Grab this. No. Fine, get rid of anything here now.
Five bosses.
Yeah, 5 bosses isn't too bad. The more annoying part is that if you're not quick here, like the boss gets like can get you all turned around, and if you're not quick at reacting, you can miss the cycle. Which you have to... You get an extra statue, but you have to wait. It's a bit of a longer one.
When I was playing, I actually lost a statue on 7 boss, which is weird.
Yeah, so 7 boss is one that you can like miss a statue on.
Yeah, if you do everything properly. It's just... I think I missed like one phase, but yeah, it messed up somehow. So I did all the hits how you're supposed to do them, but the game didn't register one of the hits or something.
Mm-hmm. I really like the music in this level. The girl and the kitten. I sure hope the girl and her kitten are fine. I sure hope they don't get hit by a car. That would be awful.
No. I can't leave.
Oh, but actually the kitten didn't get hit by a car, so it was fine.
I don't remember the silly story.
Yeah, so for her, her trauma was that her cat... Wow, I made good time there. Her cat wandered into traffic and got hit by a car. And then Balan's magic is, no, she didn't.
JK.
JK, haha.
So funny.
I sure hope you weren't too traumatized by your cat dying.
Prank bird.
Okay, can I get this platform? Not quite. I had to wait. It's faster to wait for the mirror to change to the correct side than it is to go to the wrong side and cross over. Because going to the wrong side actually does lose quite a bit of time.
Yeah, I've done that.
60. Return, resume. You don't need 60 for this fight, but you don't need 30 anymore, so I change it. There isn't really anything left that you need 30 FPS for.
I have a silly idea.
Okay.
Can we do this? I'm gonna see if the rhino is helpful. See how high I can make him go. Come here.
Running.
Let's go to the rhino. See if
Oh
we
wow,
can
this is an
level.
awkward spot for the platform. Okay. I missed. Okay, fine.
What happens if you throw the rhino in the water?
You lose it.
Oh, I won't be able to because of the stupid vines. Shit. I forgot the vines were here.
So, depending how well this run goes, I can show you a glitch that I don't really have documented anywhere. I forgot which level I needed to go to. I called it Crooked Climb because it's a way to climb objects offset from the wall. And in one instance I got like way more height than I should have, and then I was never able to replicate it again.
They have a weird...
I didn't get a good boost here.
Why does left and right turn the camera while you're climbing? No?
What, sorry?
Left and right, like on the arrows or whatever, turns the camera and it doesn't move you while you're climbing. It's weird.
How did I pick up time here? Huh? Did I go in the wrong level in my comparison? I think I might have gone into 4-1.
I think you have done that before.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just looking at my comparison. How was I 20, almost 21 seconds red, and now I'm a second green?
I'm just gonna smack him. Oh wow, you can knock him out. Let's go.
Come on, no. Okay, a bit slow that hit.
For no reason.
Okay. War boss went pretty clean. The second hit was a little iffy, but went fine. I'm out of early game jail again.
Good.
This time, don't screw up 9. It's a big ask, but... Okay, 8-1 is another instance where RNG for enemies actually does matter a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Not tons. If you get a bad RNG pattern, you just have to avoid the enemies. I do like Balan for not having much RNG.
Yeah, that's good.
I say not much, because yes, there is a little bit of RNG. Okay, enemy pattern. Actually decent enemy pattern. Okay, now you get rid of air cap here. I should have hit the checkpoint just for safety. I think it matters. So Frostberry has one of the longest cutscenes of any costume, but it's definitely worth it. Come on, go up. Go up. I hate waiting. There's gotta be a faster way to go through this. Oh no, I got the anti-boost. They're very slow. Off the gate. It doesn't really matter much. But... 7-2. Out of early game jail. Woohoo.
Get out of shit.
It's annoying early game jail. There's lots of games that have that early game jail. To different capacity, but like a gatekeeping skip like right at the beginning or something. Like if you just don't get it, you can't. Or like a level that's really hard, like right off the bat. No, get up. No. Okay. Bit of a sloppy movement there, but...
Oh, I have an interesting thing. What happens if I do this? It's probably not gonna do anything. It'll be so funny.
Hey, I welcome experimentation in the game.
Oh, up. Damn. It's funny. I was trying to hold onto a rhino while going in the water and saving.
Nah, you can't. Oh, that was a bad mash. Thankfully, it puts you at the same height when you go through the gate.
How does it do this? Oh, he's still alive.
If you put the rhino in the water,
It
there may be a way to get
disappears.
back out using the exploit to save.
Yeah. Did I kill the rhino? Is he actually dead? Where is he?
How could you? It's an endangered species.
It's gone. Must respawn. I probably have to kill myself.
It might. I can't
actually-
remember if it actually does.
It's actually gone. It's not in the water either.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to do this. So.
Just throwing it in the water casually. Let's just drown
Okay,
myself.
World 9. Let's go. Don't hit the flower patch. It's faster to do 9-2 first instead of 9-1, but it's only about a second faster. Just because
Wow,
the costumes line up a little nicer.
I think I soft locked it.
Oh, nice. I think you can do that, yeah. They didn't have, like, airtight logic to prevent soft locks.
You could probably save and load into that.
I'm actually not sure.
I hope so.
I still hit that checkpoint even though I don't need it.
Oh yeah, he's back. There you go.
Okay.
That's funny though. It doesn't just respawn. It just disappears. It's not hard to throw it in the water, either.
No, but the game doesn't expect you to. Because why would you do that? Why would you be such a cruel person?
Because I'm experimenting, seeing if I can break the game.
In 9-1, let's go. If I clear 9-1, everything else is not so bad. Skipping Rail Runner is tough.
So weird. The pig was actually doing pretty good on that Rail Runner skip, which was actually kind of surprising.
It's difficult for sure, yeah. So if he's nailing it, then that's a good sign. Because it's not easy.
You do, he doesn't do the full.
No, he doesn't do the first part, I don't think. The second part's easier. The first part's the part that's tougher for sure.
Yeah, but even still, like the Rail Runner janky rail flip can be annoying. I miss it. I missed it yesterday when I was trying.
It was really funny that skip. I'm gonna hit this just for safety. I don't think I need it, but it's actually slow to hit that. Hitting that checkpoint actually lost me a few seconds. I have a sinking feeling that I'm gonna miss this next one.
That's weird.
Mountain scene. Woohoo. Okay, 9-1's clear. Ooh, I can breathe a bit. Let's do 9 boss, the boss that has a cutscene that you can't skip. Which is annoying. You can't skip this one. I think it was you that, was it you or Silent that said the strat for buffering the,
I count to 5.
yeah, okay, so it was you, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Buffering the second hit.
Yeah. I just find it easier. I think it's 5.
Yeah, you switch costumes 5 times, and on the 5th one you just stay there, and you can hit it.
I thought it was like 7 when I was talking to Pig, and I'm like, wait, no, that's wrong.
Yeah, but buffering it with 5 makes it way easier to hit. Because otherwise that's a really awkward one to hit.
Pig actually didn't have trouble figuring out the setup for that one.
Yeah, but if you miss the setup, then it becomes extremely hard to hit. Because the boss starts spinning real fast. Because you're not meant to hit it like that. You're meant to hit it with the slow tortoise or whatever the costume thing. Ah, it's not you. I'm pretty sure it's faster to just slide down. What I was doing a bunch is like going around, but I'm pretty sure it's just faster to slide. Because you gain a ton of speed on this slide.
I like going through the second boost.
I don't know if it's actually faster. Okay, 2 boss. 2 boss. 8 boss. What the fuck? 2 boss.
2 boss, let's go.
In my head, I was gonna say I made it to the boss. And then I just put a number in there. And here you get to spin to win. Or you could do the flex strats, which are extremely risky, but are also very funny. Is this it or one more cycle? One more cycle. I didn't get it, no. This boss looks really cool. Actually, I think pretty well all the bosses look real cool. They did a great job with them.
That was the one thing I did to show
Okay, Hammer, can I get the early hit? That'd be sweet. Nope, I lost the hammer. Okay, well I got a very janky Frost Fairy hit. The robot can break iron blocks, right?
Yeah. Oh, you lost the?
I lost the hammer trying to go for a quick hit, so I have to equip.
I think his shockwave will do it. Or
Yeah,
you
I
have to be on
think
top,
so.
but
I'm pretty sure you can.
I don't know which will be faster.
Oh, I'm totally equipping it, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I have to. I have no choice.
I know. Oh no.
But yeah, I lost my hammer. That's rough. Yeah, it says iron. Yeah, it does. Okay.
That works.
It said iron, so yeah. And the very quick message that appeared on screen said iron.
Did you do it on the ground or did you do it from above?
I did it from above. That's the wrong costume.
Probably. At least you have an iron costume.
Yeah, like, that's not a run killer. It's just annoying. I lost a bit of time for sure, but it's not like I lost, like, a minute.
I'll be right back. I gotta do something quick.
Sounds good.
Hopefully, things are going well.
I still gain time on that split. Huh?
Whatever. I don't question it.
I mean, like, yay, but, like, how? Okay, this is where you have to juggle costumes a bit. I'm gonna equip you, swap to you. Where are your hands? Middle or side? Middle. And then here I grab a key. It'll be retaliation. Where's the queen? Queen's there. That's a pretty good one. Oh, there we go. You can make the next cycle go faster by using the bowl, but I'm not going to. It's only about a second faster. It's not, like, way faster. It's just a bit faster. He'll do his attack. And then he'll fire the cannons, and the one on the right fires first. Yeah, the cannons fire in a set order, and the one on the right's the one that fires first. Okay, I'm on to World 12. Let's go. "12-2. 12-2 is where there's a great big skip, and this is where we start breaking levels a little more. Fingers crossed that this goes clean. Skip, no. This skipping that cutscene quickly doesn't really matter because you have to wait a bit anyway. You can go a little earlier than I just did there. It's riskier. But I don't want to just die. Because if you go too early, you'll just die. But yeah, you can totally go earlier than I did there. I'm gonna be a little careful with these answers. Good pattern, please. Yes, good pattern. Stomper's the best pattern, it's the pattern you'll want. Because it spawns the fewest enemies, and these enemies are really easy. So good. Can I make this cycle? Yeah, I did, but I didn't get out of bounds super clean. Get out! Get out! Let me out! Right, thanks, camera.
To be fair, you're not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be here.
But even still, the camera's like this when you're inbound, so...
Yeah, I recorded a, like, easy version of this.
Oh, wow. You don't have the little circle in resistance, but it might be your graphics there.
Yeah, so it's weird, right? Because I kind of have it, but I don't. But I recorded a video of this, like, skip, like, the easy mode. Because there were...
Yeah.
I don't think it was documented anywhere, the easy mode version. Oh, camera, nice. Nice camera. Every time Kai's like, oh, it's super easy, and every time I'm like flinching.
Yeah, I'm so scared of that cross-fairy jump over. I don't like it.
I don't like it at all. Okay, on to 10-1.
Let's get some clean skips here.
Yeah, the out of bounds took a little bit, but other than that, it was pretty clean. No, I went over. Okay. God damn it. Fuck. The damn wardrobe.
What I try doing is going backwards and walk into it.
Yeah, I should.
You should. That's probably the best way. Or go to the side. Just don't go forward. If you have to access the door.
I didn't practice the door clips, but I'm just gonna feel low. It'll be fine.
I try holding upper left. It's switch. Don't hold anything, and then go upper right. Crossfairy.
Yeah.
On the left. That's what Kai does too, I think.
Nice. Clean.
Nice.
The camera's not being cooperative, but yeah.
You made it. That's all that matters.
The camera's
second
like...
door, it's a little different.
Yeah.
But I still try that method. Pig struggled with it. I was gonna tell him.
Yeah, so I'm glad that he didn't bash his head against the wall too long with, like, screwing up the clip and then not jumping. Because you need to jump to reset your collision. And if you don't jump, you'll never get the clip.
Watch out for stupid spike bullshit.
Yep.
You can actually fall down there too and get stuck for a second. Close.
Wrong costume. No. Wrong costume again. No. I have it in a different order than I usually do. So. Ah!
No, see? I said careful! What the fuck?
Shut up, PG.
Oh, no. Ah.
Throwing it again, man. I gotta do the skip again. At least I hit the checkpoint, but like... No, stairs, please. Get up. Why are you getting up? Enemy, go away.
Oh, you could have saved so much time here. I think if
Yep.
the splits are from before the skip.
The splits are, yeah. No, actually, they're not. I went for that statue even though I already have it.
Road your life. Or, yeah. There you go. Pink suit. Maybe that's the safer way to go.
Yeah, because that looks like that's a glitchy corner. Okay, second try. Clip is pretty good.
There you go, that works. One thing I like doing there just for fun is being the last to plant.
Yeah.
Just walking and collecting that trophy.
Okay, so that was a bit rough,
Very rough.
but it was still okay. I lost like a minute, but it's still okay. Skip the cutscene, come on. Lost like a minute, but it's fine. Oh, that was close. Okay. I made it, but like, wow. Okay, 10 boss. I like 10 boss actually. I find 10 boss fun. I like that you can use Frost Ray to just fly through the paintings and trigger the next phase earlier. Oh, I gotta juggle my costumes differently here. Hit the can. No! I screwed up the skip. This is where the run falls apart. No. I just want a PB, man. It's where the run falls apart.
At least you're not losing more time, right? Or no, wait, you are.
Yeah, shut up, VG.
God dang. What happened here?
I screwed up the skip here, so to make the second phase end sooner, you can walk through the frames.
You hit the frames?
I hit the edge of the frame. So that's what I wanted to do. But I hit the edge of the frame because I went a little too close. Oh, that was a good hit, though.
Hey!
The refight of the boss was real good. That's not what I wanted, but the refight was really good.
Just splice your run, it's fine.
The validator says that. Okay, well, if the validator says it's fine.
Just splice it. No one's gonna watch it, it's fine. Oh no.
Get up. Another thing throwing me off a bit is that I accidentally equipped costumes in a slightly different order. My muscle memory screwing me up a bit. You're far away, that's okay. Come on.
I think on the climb up you could have gotten the trophy faster if you just went here, then get the trophy.
Probably. No, actually I think it's faster to get it on the way up.
Maybe. But
No, it's definitely faster to get it on the way up, because there's a lot of crossing the area if you don't get it right away. You gotta double back.
Yeah, I guess, because yeah, you're right here in the middle, right?
Yeah, you're right by the statue. It's faster to get it right away.
I saw Pig doing that, and also I think Kai did that. World record.
Yeah, I think he did it in his world record. He got it afterwards, but it's faster to go. I don't know how I picked up so much time there. Oh yeah, you know what? It's because my comparison run, I actually got sniped by an enemy. I had to go back. That was funny. I got sniped by an enemy. I got a strange enemy spawn, and then I had the enemy kind of off camera, so I didn't see it till the last second. And he sniped me as I was going up for the jump. Yeah, enemy RNG patterns don't matter much. But they don't matter... They matter a little bit. That was not the jump I wanted.
I'm curious what your splits will be like after 12-1.
Get up there.
I remember when we used jumping jack here.
Remember that route? It was fun.
I hated it in some ways, but in some ways I liked it.
Yeah, there was some pretty cool stuff in the old one, but this new one is just faster, so...
Yeah.
And we get to do some cool skips. I love that we don't fight two boss until now. It's like, hey, remember this boss that we fought at the beginning of the game? Or rather, you're supposed to fight at the beginning of the game? Yeah, we haven't fought it yet.
It's really cool that you just limit it for the end.
And then you just bully it. I didn't grab a key. No, I did. Why? Oh, it's these hitboxes too small. And then you can just punch it in the face. It's these hitboxes too small to grab the costume.
How many do you want? 2?
You want 2.
Okay, it was okay.
Yeah, so hitting it with Itzy will only give you one, even if you hit it during the retaliation phase. Actually, I think if you wait long enough, you can get a second. That's dual 2! No!
What are you doing?
What am I doing, man?
You just gotta slow down when you.
Can I go to 12-1 right now? From this...
No.
Because I can! Hey!
Oh.
Hey!
Why does that work? What the heck?
Saved.
Weird.
Saved. Okay. This run is falling apart. I'm throwing it, but I think it still stands a chance to PB.
I want to see what your splits are like after this.
Do I go for the risky strat or the safe strat?
I don't know.
I'm kind of tempted to just go for the risky one.
There's a bunch of little safety things you can reach on this right side.
I'm gonna hit the checkpoint.
There you go. Alright, just hit the checkpoint.
But I think I'm gonna go for a riskier strat.
I thought you were talking about the left or right back there. Are you gonna be on top of the door?
I'm debating. Do I get on top of the door?
I don't think you should. Because you haven't had this, you haven't even done a run with this, so you should just...
Yeah, I'll just stay here.
Just get it. I don't know if it even saves in time.
It does.
A couple seconds, like...
Yeah, it's a couple seconds.
It's
but not really
worth it.
Crossfair's got big hands.
It's not worth it.
I saw Pig get to this point, and then I see that he doesn't have Itzy equipped, and I'm like, oh no. He's like, wait, where did I lose it? It's like, probably 2 boss. Yeah, you gotta juggle your costumes a bit in 2 boss. Get out. Hey, I got out.
Hey, cool.
You know what? On my, I think my comparison run, I actually fell here. Like on that rotating, those rotating platforms, I fell. I was heartbroken. You see my comparison now? How all of a sudden it got like crazy.
There you go.
We don't need it anymore yet.
You have to get all 3 trophies, right?
You do have to get all 3, annoyingly. Is it maybe... I just had a thought. Is it faster to get 3 in 2 boss? And get 2 in this one? Because the 3rd one on this boss is kind of slow.
You know what? It could be.
You don't have to wait very long to get the 3rd in
Yeah,
2
it
boss.
might actually be faster, you know? Probably is. Yeah, this boss has so many more animations. There you go, you messed that up. Glad.
Yeah, because if you screw it up, you can actually just delete the fist.
Yeah.
Which is real annoying.
You just did the safety way, just go down. Just get behind the box. Box.
I like like if you stand in certain spots, your character's not going to shake.
Just try to stare at the thing again.
Oh!
Bang. Bam. Okay.
That boss fight was alright. Actually, it's like exactly even.
Yeah, I think we should switch out getting 3 trophies and 2 boss.
Because you don't need to wait that long.
No. And you can still do really fast hits for those 2 trophies we get.
For one of them. The second one, you have to pause a bit.
Well, slight pause.
Yeah.
You're still
You have to
doing
wait
way
for it to
faster
start its
than you
attack,
would.
and then you hit it, and you get the retaliation one.
You're still doing it way faster than you would normally.
Yeah.
And then the third phase, just wait for the balls.
So a fun fact, so when I was saying about Z fighting, you'll see it at the end of the level here, the like tree-ish thing.
Just remember to get 2 here, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Get up. No. So if you look at the end of the level here, you'll see that it's flickering a bunch in the cutscene. Like here.
It's too quick, I think.
Yeah, so it's Z fighting. Where 2 textures are at the same level, the same plane. And,
I didn't really see it. It was going too quick, I think.
okay. Get rid of the vacuum. I like how key mouse is here, even though it does literally nothing, and it's actively detrimental to pick up key mouse in this fight.
Yeah, get a key to pick up key mouse.
So not just that, if you pick up key mouse, the key stops spawning.
Oh, nice.
Also, key mouse is just kind of shit. Because, just because of the way the costume system works. You replace the one that's in the last slot, right? So key mouse doesn't replace itself with something
It
else.
should. Yeah, it should.
It'll replace a costume you probably wanted to keep.
If this game was designed well with the costume management, I think it should just replace the costume and pick up something. Because then you could manage it a lot easier.
Yeah. Hey, I'm holding a key. That's basically what key mouse is.
Yeah. But if like Frostfairy picks up a costume, you should just replace Frostfairy. Like I know it'd be annoying for the speedrun stuff, but casually, you know.
No, I didn't mind the way it works. I just don't like how specifically it interacts with key mouse. Because it makes key mouse work.
But you always have a key. I was a little worried you were gonna get there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get hit, so I did an extra switch. Because I thought I was okay, and then I'm like, am I okay? I would have been. No! Why did you miss?
Frustrating. It's fine.
Where did you go? Where were you aiming?
Too much over to the left.
Okay, Lance. This still has a chance to PB.
just play it safe and just do the things you normally do.
Okay, it's faster menu with the mouse. So you wave the mouse around here. Faster menu with the mouse. So you whip the camera around.
Just so you have your mouse immediately.
Okay, good RNG, please. Okay, oh, average RNG. I almost fell. Yeah, because it can be the 3rd, 4th, or 5th, right? So.
Oh no, hydrant!
Oh no! Runs over. I lost the hydrant. I don't like how much Lance knocks you around.
It is what it is.
See you, Frost Fairy. Okay, come on, good RNG, please. Average RNG.
Whatever. Goodbye. The stupidest shit. Just
I love it. I love it. I love here too how you'll see your character land and then land again.
Yeah, let's go.
Because the game's like, hang on a second here. Skip the cutscene. The cutscene skip was bad. I do like how it gives you great costumes for hitting the boss right away.
Could have hit that first one.
I went too early.
You should have went for the middle one.
I went too early.
It's the middle one you have to aim for. What's the problem?
Well, if I hit the one on the right, the other ones line up better. It lines up for the next one better, I find. So like using the water blaster here, it goes better. Because it'll spawn in a nicer spot. Yeah, because you see how the middle one's missing?
You still have to wait though.
I still have to wait a bit.
Yeah, it's still the same.
It's probably the same. I'm probably just coping.
I think you have to aim for the middle one. Cat.
Yeah, I'm tilted.
Wait.
Physically, I'm tilted, but also the character model is tilted.
This is the one with the middle on the right, I think.
Nice graphics.
What
Purple.
am I looking at here?
Purple. Just a big purple cloud. So I know it doesn't matter, right? But I kind of want to just try dodging it. I want to not cheese this fight for once. Hey. Come on, come on, come on. I may have split a fraction of a second early.
I think you did it right on time. That's what it looked like.
VG, what's my PB?
It was like 107, so I think
Is
you
it?
got a PB. So,
I have a feeling that is my PB now. I feel like I just got a PB.
yeah, just because of new strats, that's all it is. Even with you messing up, those levels are so much faster.
I did! Yay!
Yeah.
A minute 15 PB.
Right.
Finally! It's still slower than Silent. But
Yeah, you gotta be silent.
finally!
RTA's faster than him.
Yes, because I am using a SSD.
Yeah, SSD. It's just loading.
I'm the reason why we have to use our load remove time.
Yeah.
Yay! Finally, God. About time, damn it. Okay, so the beginning of this PB is gonna have TAC conversation.
Yeah, that's fine.
But Finally, another PB. Yes. Now I gotta think of a thumbnail and upload this to YouTube. I'll stop the recording now.